Aquí estoy, voy a cambiar un starter. A ver qué onda. Todo bien. So here I am. I don't think it's necessary just to go and raise this car. Well, I just put a pipe, a garden pipe in the bottom. Anyway, so I got this starter is missing the damn plate. Sure. Another angle, you see by the flywheel, this plate that goes attached with the bolts to protect it's missing. Or to remove that stuff, you gotta remove this oil level sensor and these bolts, the two bolts for solenoid and the actual starter. Okay, they have a red cable on there. Somebody already did the work on that, so it's good to go. So I got the starter removed, but I know that this customer has been putting his hands in this car, man, or whoever had this car before. He's selling this car. He wanted me to fix it. So anyway, I gotta take that bolt right there, the nuts. Sorry, and the little what is in the background. Sorry, I can't hold this same button, the same phone, and the starter is heavy, so we're gonna remove those two. That's 10 millimeters, and the other one, the tiny one, is 8 millimeters. And just carefully try to not break any wire cable. It's gonna be placed back over there. All right, check out this box starter. Just wanna make sure that's the right part. Just Bentley Craft remanufactured. Okay, but what I noted, this is the main 8 millimeter. This is a 10 millimeter or 12, 13, I guess. 13, yeah, it looks like a 13. And the bolts too. So, but what I noted from this starter is that the gear lock to the flywheel, this is bigger than different manufacturer. So you take a look at this one. You see the difference between these ones? I don't know if they're gonna make it, but for sure it has to, because there's no other way. Just checking an update. Probably just gonna fit in and then start right up, but the housing is smaller. But this shaft, this housing here, is bigger as this one, the same set, but this little tip, the what it assembles into, might be a little bit reduced than the original. This is from the junkyard because I see there's marks. This is the manufacturer from the auto parts store. But yes. Ya saqué el starter, cambiando el nuevo por el viejo, ese de junker. Pero me di cuenta que tiene una fuga de anticongelante por ahí, pero no le voy a hacer nada. Solamente que le voy a cambiar la pieza y cuando él quiera llamarme para otra cosa. Dice que va a dar más trabajo, pero no sé. A ver qué onda. Okay, so just gonna put the starter. Already put the two cables that goes in there. We gotta level it up to align those two holes to the two holes in this assembly from the engine. Push, squeeze it over, try to fit in. There you go. So after that, I'm gonna put our two bolts that goes into the engine block. Actually, right there, you can see through. So they attach in there. So one of them, just to start it. Where are they at? Okay, so clean the thread, kind of lube it. Let's start this side first. Okay, already tightened the cables in the background right there I don't know if it's gonna focus in. What? Over there. Okay. Very slightly. You don't want to break the little retainer from the nuts. I'll say the shaft that retains. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to hand fasten it to start it. Okay, it's hard with the phone and the lights, but you see, you get me. So now I'm gonna do the exact same thing with the other side. Okay, the starter is already in place. It's aligned. I just need to kind of wiggle it. One hand is kind of hard. Alright, gotta wiggle this stuff. I gotta get it loose. So I can start a few turns. There we go. Then now just fasten it with the ratchet. Alright, there you go. So we're gonna do this side first. Okay. Okay, so you don't go all the way down. I mean, all the way up. You don't put it all the way because there's a bolt. Oh, see it. Okay, you don't go all the way up because there's not gonna be. You gotta put both together at the same time. Okay, so you start this one too. Few thread turns, kind of wiggle it like while turning. Okay, same idea. You gave me. Okay, and there you go. Start it, and then this is why this pattern is here in this extension. So you turn it over, and I can't really do it. I don't have power tools with me right now because there's no room. I didn't want it to lift the entire truck. Get out here, bud. Get out here. Okay. Then I gotta put the battery. My goodness, Jaguar starters are a pain in the ass in some other models. This guy definitely, he wants me to come back to check out his old Mercedes. Somebody put diesel on the whole. It's a big labor. I don't know, man. I can refer it to somebody, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it. It's a big labor. Drain the tank. Whoops. Whoopsie. Okay. Okay, they're tight, just slightly tight, and then I'm just gonna strongly hand tighten it. Okay, what I'm gonna do is just reach out the sensor, the O-level sensor that I just placed somewhere in the back, somewhere here, hanging. Just look forward to it. So this is a sensor that goes placed in there. What I did from the inner side is that I had to lift this lock. So place it back in until you feel the clip. You don't have to make noise, so you feel the clip. Then since there's no shield plate, so I guess customer is gonna stay like that because he's on the truck anyway. I don't know if anybody else. I told him, hey, you're missing that plate. Okay. For no reason it's placed in there, but so you know, and he's okay. All right. So pretty much it. I'm gonna put the battery and try to start this car. Okay. All right, now start it. Nice. Good. Nice. Starting on the customer satisfaction. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Okay. Truck is running like a champ.
motor in the bottom.